the winner is in the same call back. The right early to the Panthers and gets inside by Lucky the Leprechaun and the Celtics dance here.
Tickets are going fast. If you'd like to attend an upcoming game, see the team's website or ticket booth for information and availability. We love your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "Celtics" along with your issue and seat location to 55555. Member of our relations team will respond immediately. Remember, Celtics fans who have been doing
A reminder.
At shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 11, Cedric, number 11. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum. At the other guard, 6'1", number 27, Ian Morrison. The big man at 7'3", number 40, Victor Wembanyama. At the small forward position, standing 6'8", number 12, MD. The head coach of the Boston Celtics is Joe Mazzulla. Fans, let's hear it for the Boston Celtics.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Jokic is out there with Banchero. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Green, and it's Barrett at the 3 spot. And for Boston, MP out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Morrison. This is a great East-West matchup, GA. These are big-time rivals.
There's no secret. This is a big one. The fans know it. The players know it. The fact that they don't play each other as often makes it even more intense.
Jokic kicks to Booker. Barrett, wide open, he fires. And it's off from three-point range. MP looking around. And he comes up with the deuce. Hawkins has got the first points on the scoreboard for Boston. And 7 a lucky number indeed for MP. 7 rings to his credit. And while luck certainly played a part in it, as it always does, Greg, at this point, it's clear he is just that great.
And I'm sure he'll deflect and credit his teammates. It is a team game for that matter, but make no mistake, his elite play has a lot to do with all this winning.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Jokic. They grabbed their own miss. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
Capitalizing inside with ease. Wemby is just so skilled down in this area.
And Booker kicks to Barrett. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. The talented Paolo Banchero came up early in the conversation, and he told me Paolo is basically a 6'10" point forward. That presents matchup issues. We'll have to put our best wing defender on him, and even he will need some help. Banchero has incredible skills for his size. That is what makes him so good. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Here's Green, following the basket by MP. And he makes that one.
And one of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the San Antonio Spurs.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Now here's Tatum. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And once Wemby has that offensive board, the rest is easy, especially considering his size.
Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Booker inside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Right on the bucket. MP's got 6. You know, you look at MP, Greg, 3 consecutive most valuable player awards, something that's only been done before by 2 others.
And those would be Bill Russell and Larry Bird. Pantheon-level achievement unlocked by MP. He is on a collision course with greatness.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by MP.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Booker looking around. MP against Barrett. Jokic with the screen on MP. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
MP outside. They set the screen. Outside Tatum. Pass to Wembanyama. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The shot's good.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Celtics leading by 5. MP left side. Wembanyama gets the screen from Hawkins. Wembanyama finds MP. Last year, MP tied Larry Bird for the most 20-point, 10-rebound, 5-assist seasons. GA, they've each had 5 seasons averaging that impressive stat line. I didn't think I'd ever see it. What about you?
It's always good to be on a list with Larry Bird, right? That really speaks to the versatility of MP's game. He'll almost certainly have that record to himself by the time his career is done. Maybe even by the end of this season.
What's new? Green takes the hit, completes the play. Goes to the line looking for one more.
And Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he can be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
James checked in for Phoenix. Now here's Tatum. And Jokic with the rebound. Suns trail by 4. Kicks it out to James. Phoenix, no good that time either. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Outside Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Wembanyama sets a screen for Tatum. Pass to Morrison for three. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Now here's Green. Booker outside. Here's Jokic. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Down low. Here's Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Tatum's got his second bucket.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Booker outside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Celtics leading by 6. Tatum, that's for 2. Jokic traps the miss.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him all.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
Hardy, he's checked in for Booker.
What you like about Banchero, he's built to carry an offense in both temperament and talent.
Here's Hawkins. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. Year in and year out, you can't say enough brag about MP's impact on the defensive end.
Absolutely. MP is one of the best defenders in the game. He earned his 4th all-defensive first-team selection last season. Nothing comes easy when you're going up against MP.
And so it's Boston with it. Phoenix able to drain the free. Ellis outside. MP passes to Davis. He's looking for MP and finds him. Brown against Green. Beyond the arc. Here's MP. Nails the baby hook. MP's got 12 in the game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
James a screen on Brown. Green kicks to Jokic. Pass to James. A 3 from Banchero. Rebound Boston. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brewer pushes to Brown. MP outside. Ellis outside. Hawkins a screen on James. There's Ellis with the 3 ball. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 6. Bank shot, no good.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Davis with a screen on Green. Loads it up for Davis. Jokic with the steal. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And he gets it to go. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The blinding speed of Green really turns on the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
Here's Hawkins. It's hauled in by the Suns.
It seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, trying to go to something else and flat out choke him.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Celtics shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Brown against Green. Brown the pass to MP. Inside. Davis kicks to Hawkins. And another miss by Boston. Phoenix Suns come into this one following a loss to the Kings in Sacramento.
Painful to watch, guys. You can see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just explode so quickly.
Last season was another historic one for MP. Greg, it culminated in his 7th league MVP award.
And he has what all the greats have, that to win. There's no off switch with this guy. If he goes through a tough stretch, it only makes him work harder.
is checked in for the Celtics. .107 left to play here in the first. Tapping a screen on Lopez. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Boston leading by 3. 55 seconds left here in the first quarter. Ellis with the screen for Brewer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
James looking around. Pass to Clifford. Here's McLeod. It's stolen by Brown. .11 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Ellis with the screen for Lopez. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. And it's a 7-point Boston lead. And so it's the Boston Celtics headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Toppin is out there with Jaron Allen. Then it's James. Then there's Devin Booker. It's Clifford at the 3, the small forward.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Morrison. There's the 3. And Benyama. On the foul.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Allen with the screen for James. And there's the drive. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. R.J. Barrett's checked in for the Suns.
Substitution, number 23, R.J. Barrett.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Tatum. The 3. The three-point shot is pure for Tatum.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Allen with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Allen with the screen for Barrett. Takes it inside. Plays it up and banks it in. Barrett's got his first basket.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
There's a good screen to the paint. Here's Morrison. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Morrison's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics. Booker the pass to James. Now Barrett guarded by Tatum. Allen a screen on Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Barrett kicks to Booker. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Morrison. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Now here's Booker.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
MP's checked in for Lopez. And the Suns making a change here as well. Obi Toppin's checked in for Allen. Here's Clifford. And again, it's the Suns missing. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Celtics. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Tatum setting the pick for MP. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
And MP is having himself in the game, staying aggressive.
Suns trail by 16. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Barrett after the basket by Boston. Shot clock at 5. To end the run. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Wembanyama with it. Toppin covering. The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by the Suns. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here's Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Celtics leading by 18. Well, there's not much to debate. MP has proven to be one of the top players in this league.
No doubt. MP has put himself in that elite company after earning his 4th All-NBA first-team selection last season. And you know he'll be looking to earn that honor again this year. Frankly, I'd be surprised if he doesn't.
So it's the Celtics now. After the Suns pick up 2. Tatum with the screen on Booker. It's up a 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Celtics making a change here. Thomas is checked in. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Suns, number 1.
The way these guys moved the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness. And we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
MP dishes to Tatum. Wembanyama down low. Jokic defending. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And here's James outside. And it's MP with the rebound. Hawkins has got 6 rebounds in the game. NGA, the second Defensive Player of the Year award for MP. And you look at the players who've done that multiple times, not a very long list.
And almost every player on that list is in the Hall of Fame. So MP is definitely furnishing his credentials as one of the all-time greats.
Yep, it counts. Green's got 12.
I know it's not in vogue right now, but for guys like Green, there are points to be had in that mid-range.
And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull-up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
And the 7th Bill Russell Trophy for MP last season. I mean, this is mind-boggling. Greg, the trophy named for arguably the greatest winner in league history, but my goodness, MP is no slouch himself.
And Kevin, it is ironic that Russell never won the Finals MVP. The award created in '68. The award was created in 1968, his final season. Russell won the title, but Jerry West, on a losing team, got the Finals MVP, the only time that's happened.
Now, here's Hardy. Still scoreless. Pass to Barrett. Outside, Green. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Did you see that? He crossed the defender up and left him grasping at air.
Oh, that's a move he'll be bragging about all night. It's going to be online everywhere. Anytime you get a guy on the ground, you've got the right to talk some trash.
James outside. Back to Green. Takes a 3. James, the pass to Jokic. Great tee that time from Davis.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Barrett against MP.
A tenacious player. MP doesn't mind a little contact on the way up.
And so Green will bring it up for Phoenix. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Celtics. Hawkins has got 8 rebounds in this game.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Good on the shot.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Jokic. An easy 2 points on the layup. Jokic has got 5 now.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Celtics leading by 21. Richard, as a Phoenix native, who would you say is the greatest player in Suns history?
There's a round mound that comes to my mind, but I have to go with the MVP, Steve Nash, who won it twice. But there's still a case for Devin Booker, but he's still adding to it.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. For 3, Barrett. Second shot opportunity, and Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
And now the Suns, a fast break. Kicks it out to James. Up top, Barrett, covered by Brewer. To the paint, it's stolen by Davis. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. And stolen by James. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And Barrett swings it in.
You have to be aware of Barrett. He's solid at recognizing when it's time to go for the alley-oop.
Celtics leading by 19. Davis with a screen on James. Loads it up for Davis. Jokic with the steal. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to James. And the rejection by MP. MP has been leading the charge for Boston. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We'll return shortly.
Hello, everybody. Coming into halftime, MP has really put his mark on this game.
You gotta love what MP is doing. Looking like a true superstar. Reminds me of myself and Ernie.
You know, I don't need this kind of abuse. I don't have to be here. Like, we can go one-on-one right now. Shaq, you know what? Ernie, you referee. Shaq, you get the ball. No shots in the paint allowed.
Huh? What'd you say?
And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league.
This team has to be ecstatic that they got Wemby. Just his length and the defensive end, what he does, it changes everything the other team does.
No doubt, dude piles up blocks, but beyond the box score, he terrifies shooters, makes them think twice.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So it's Phoenix now, trailing by 19. We've got Hawkins. Jason Tatum is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Morrison. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Now, here's MP. After Jalen Green's miss. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Ooh, Wembanyama with the mean finish.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Back to Booker. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Big size difference there, and he takes advantage. You got to exploit the mismatch.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball. Kevin?
Some good perspective. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Here's Jokic following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Barrett. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And that's 11 points for R.J. Barrett.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's MP. No good on that one. Nice D from Barrett. Suns trail by 18. Jokic kicks to Booker. Banchero with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Over in the corner, Green. 5 to shoot. Jokic sets the screen for Green. That one falls. Green's got 16 points.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Hawkins shot good.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Booker the pass to Banchero. Barrett with a screen on Tatum. In the corner, Barrett with it. From outside, off the mark. Celtics leading by 18. MP left side. Pass to Morrison. Tatum against Banchero. From downtown, it balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now, here's Green. 16 points for him. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Coach has to be pleased with what Green is doing out there, playing with a ton of energy on the offensive end.
MP, no good. Suns trail by 19. Barrett dishes to Booker. It's hauled in by MP. Hawkins has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So accurate. Tatum's shot is off.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Here's MP, and that one drops for him. MP's got 26.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Barrett the pass to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Here's MP, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lets it go from 11, and it's Banchero missing. Celtics leading by 16. MP, that's for 2. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on R.J. Barrett.
And what I love about MP, his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Suns trail by 17. Inside, pick off in midair. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Hawkins has got his 5th assist in this one. Outside, Green. Jokic high post. Out to Barrett. Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup. Barrett's got 7 now in this quarter.
With defenses usually playing him to drive, Barrett's developed a nice little floater for when he can't get to the rim.
Now, here's Banchero. Following the miss by MP. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Morrison. Offensive rebound. MP on the follow.
Playing hard. MP crashing the old boards, getting second chance out.
Opportunities. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Ellis is checked in for the Celtics. And here is the shot show as we see how things are going for MP.
And this is the kind of performance that everyone talks about seeing in person. The way he's attacked the defense with no hesitation. The tough shots he's taken and made, just a masterpiece. When he gets it going, he can put up some big numbers.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Pass to Jokic. Knocks down the 3-ball. Jokic has got 12 points in the game.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Wembanyama against Banchero. Wembanyama down low. That one misses. Great defense that time from Banchero. Jokic passes to Booker. Banchero is screened for Booker. Back to Jokic. Stolen by Ellis. Wembanyama looking it over. And placed up. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Steve and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a revolt.
And the Suns making a change here. James is checked in. Here's Jokic. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Brown outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Davis is checked in for Wembanyama.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 42, Davis.
Suns trail by 14. Outside, Green. Lopez against Banchero. Pass to Jokic over Davis. And it's Jokic missing. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. And here is Davis. Back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 14-point game. Here's Booker. And Ellis with the block.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basket. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Celtics have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
At the line, Lopez. At the line for 3 shots.
That's good from Lopez. Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Suns trail by 17. To the right side. Jokic against Ellis. Jokic with it. He's got 14. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Tatum. Celtics leading by 17. Lots of moments, RJ, shine through in the career of Jason Tatum.
The one that sticks out to me was the moment of relief after they won the finals. The "we did it" quote will live in Celtics infamy, echoing that of the great Kevin Garnett.
Booker the pass to Jokic. Lopez with the steal. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. Green with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Banchero dishes to Green. Over Lopez. And Jokic throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now, here's Brown. Still yet to score. Ellis finds Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum down low. Banchero's there. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Lopez.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
quarter. Substitution on the court.
Phoenix with the ball. Trailing by 17. Allen outside. Pass to Booker. Screen by Allen. Goes up from the top of the key. Shot's good by Booker. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Making room for himself. Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
Here's Tatum. From past the arc. Tatum with another miss. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 15-point game. 52 seconds left here in the third quarter. And taken away by Ellis. Here's Morrison. Over in the corner, Brown. Lopez outside. Tatum setting the pick for Lopez. Outside Tatum. Cranes the three-pointer. Tatum's got 20 points.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
And Booker kicks to James. Shoots from 12. And the Suns tack on 2 more. And here is Tatum. From outside the arc. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Boston Celtics in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game. Almost like we had a 6-6.
And there may not be a lot of... down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. We've got Allen. James is out there with Hardy. Then it's Barrett, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. Tatum's shot is off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Hardy. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Tatum. Lets it go. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
The tray. Boston leading by 16. MP passes to Lopez. Celtics passing it around. And MP throws it down.
Let me tell you, MP is a strong finisher.
Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Allen outside. Back to Green. Allen with the screen for Green. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. Rebound, Boston. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Hawkins against Green. MP dishes to Lopez. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns trail by 18. Barrett the pass to Hardy. Now Green. Pocket 6. Allen a screen on Tatum. And the wide open shot from Green. Phoenix no good that time either.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Lopez outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 21.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Barrett. Phoenix no good that time either.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Tatum setting the pick for MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Green, the pass to Hardy. Looking to end the run. And the layup is up and in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Out of the pick and roll, MP able to read and react.
Pass to Allen. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. To the middle. And Allen slams it in.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Tatum dishes to MP. Tatum with the screen on Green. MP kicks to Tatum. Over Green. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Hawkins. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. We understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Now here's Green. Fires from 14. Rebound by the Celtics. Hawkins has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. And the dunk by Tatum.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
No good on the three.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Tatum. Loads it up for MP. That shot, no good.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Green kicks to James. Pass to Barrett. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Now here's Tatum after R.J. Barrett's miss.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
To Hardy, trying to end the drought. Good on the triple. Hardy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Wembanyama high post. Working on Allen. Outside Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Green. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, Morrison, he's checked in for Boston. And then for Phoenix, Jokic has checked in for Allen. And Banchero comes in for James. And it's Devin Booker in for Hardy. MP outside. Got a piece of it. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it goes down 2 points. Jokic has got 11 points here in just the second half. Barrett against Hawkins. Pass to Morrison. From deep. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Banchero. Buries it down low.
And he's going to be a consistent scorer when he can get those shots to fall. Defense has to do a better job against Banchero inside.
Now, here's MP. Pass to Morrison. Out left to the wing. MP outside. Down low. Wembanyama left side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Suns trail by 15. Banchero outside. Booker with the screen for Banchero. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's MP. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Line with one shot, MP.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Suns trail by 18. Now Barrett. Three-pointer. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama, here's Hawkins. It's deflected. It's stolen by Banchero. Jokic passes to Green. Outside Booker. Here's Banchero. And there's the dunk.
The defense expects Booker to find his own shot, but he gives it away off that pick and roll.
MP against Barrett. Now Wembanyama. Booker outside. Now Jokic. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Incredible night for Barrett. He scores in a multitude of ways, and he brings the effort on every possession.
Now here's MP. Screen by MP. Now here's Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside, Wembanyama. And down goes the three.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now here's Barrett. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And that one is good.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Jokic with the steal.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Boston.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Here's Gravett. He's guarded by Ellis. Now James. He's off from 3. 44 seconds left in the fourth. Now, here's Brewer. Ellis with a screen on James. It's stolen. Off the glass.
Assisted by Robbie.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Now, here's Thomas. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
From Cameron Thomas.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. See you later.